the people aren't the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? It's good to see you guys. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. Hectic afternoon. Everything sounds good. Thank you, Airy. I see Airy was the 6th like. We have Panther, we have Rosie, we have BB. How are you guys doing today? Amber, it's good to see you. Breloom, hello. Green Bean's here. How you doing, Green Bean? Really good to see you. Bert, hello. You're busting it down crazy style right now. Love to see it, Airy. Love to see it. Meow, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let me pin these chat rules. Thank you so much. Rafe, how are you doing? Can't stay today? Well, thank you for popping in, Breloom. I think that's everyone. I hope we're all having a good day today. Let's get started. I had to do everything in a rush, so we need to check if the bottom switch is working properly because we just set that one up. The top one I know is good, so we need to set up the bottom one, and also hopefully I set up the auto counter all right, in which case I just remembered I need to put that up to 8:04. You can't stop sneezing. I'm sorry to hear that, Airy. You're going to fly to Utah. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing something fun. Moosin, you're too kind. You're too kind, thank you. Hopefully it's all set up. We will see now though. So we want the bottom one to be female as soon as possible so we know that it works. But this is us guys for the next couple of hours. Gonna see how many of these checks we get through. Why did that only go up by 1? Why did that only go up by 1, guys? That should have gone up by 2. Must have done something wrong. Oh, yep. Increment 1 would be the thing that I did wrong there. Right, let me end that and start it again. That should be 6. There we go. Shouldn't take me a second, guys. Bear with me. This is the stuff that I usually do when I'm super organised before stream. You guys don't see this chaos usually. There we go. Okay, so female on the bottom switch, right? Nevi, how you doing? BB, thank you for lurking. Malta, how you doing? You're from Sweden. That's amazing. Sune, how you doing? Oh, I need to... It worked, but I forgot to set it back one. There we go. Now we should be good. And we still have a male on the bottom. So we continue to hope and pray. Meadow, how you doing? Vanille, how you doing? It's good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. I'm not too bad, thank you, Vanille. How are you doing today? You're doing better than you were. I love to hear that, Nevi. I'm so glad you're doing better. Enjoy your breakfast. I'm glad you're great, Vanille. I hope all of you guys are doing super well today. You tried some ADHD medicine for the first time today. How are you feeling? It's female. Let's go. They both work. We're good. I know it's probably going to take a while for it to all kind of work out, Meadow, but I hope you're feeling good. Step in the right direction, right, Meadow? Loops, how you doing? It's good to see you. Time zones are crazy, right? Panther, were you thinking about Nevi's comment about having breakfast? And there's me like, oh, it's nearly 7 p.m. and I haven't had dinner yet. You feel tired and a bit ill. Well, like I said, Meadow, it's probably going to take a little while, right? But hopefully it all works out for the best. And make sure you tell your doctors all the symptoms, of course. I am not a medical professional. I play Pokemon on the internet sometimes. Okay. Let's hope this thing shines today, guys. I'm so happy that I got the Guzzlord yesterday. Yeah, you had your dinner 2 hours ago. It's crazy, right, Panther? You're getting ready for your cardio appointment. Good luck with that, Green Bean. What's everyone else up to? How's your day been? I've had work, and that's pretty much about it today. Looking forward to the weekend. My profession is playing Pokemon on the internet. I wish. Imagine. I am a professional. Imagine this was all I had to do to get by was just play Pokemon on the internet. I would be literally living my best life. I got a new shiny Galarian Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go a few weeks ago. That's exciting. It's great shiny. Studying for some tests. You got this, Panther. You got this. Yeah, I got the shiny yesterday. It was on both, I wish, BB. It was on the top Switch. So it was on my older Switch that I get all my shinies from DAs on. I'm yet to get any legendary or anything like that on my newer Switch that I just recently got Shield on. Just nothing shining for me on that one. We got it again on the old trusty one. But I'm so happy we got that. I feel like that had turned into like my main shiny of October. And you guys know how much I was looking forward to October. So we got the main shiny, I think, which is great. Now I'm hopeful that we're going to work our way through the long list of unfinished spooky hunts this week and next week, because that's it, right? Then October's done. So we've got some catching up to do. We had like a a good couple of weeks of some bad shiny luck. Anyone had any good shiny luck stories to tell me? Let me know. When is your last test, Panther? When's the last one? How many days have you got to go till it's all over for a while? Your shiny luck is also gone? Oh no. What's happening to us, guys? Well, I can't really talk now. I did get the Guzzlord yesterday, but October's been a struggle. Those shinies have been hard to come by. My friend Carly got a shiny Guzzlord yesterday, which was very swag. I love that. You've been working on Lunala, but no luck. That's what we started yesterday, Rafe. So after I got the Guzzlord, because we got it kind of early on in the stream, I managed to do a few Lunala paths to try and get that. No luck with that one, but I think we will be revisiting those next week at some point. See if we can get that done. That would be amazing. A nice quick one for us. Don't have a god path or anything yet. I might spend some time this weekend trying to find one. Experiment, how you doing? It's good to see you. I know I didn't have anything planned out for Spooky Hunts, but I'm really happy your Spirit Team shined. Amber, that was so freaking cool. I was so proud of you for persevering, because I know how hard those are, and I know you found them just as hard as I did. And you didn't give up, and it took a whole bunch of permutations, right? But you didn't give up, and it was totally worth it. You got the shiny alpha, which is incredible. Honestly, in my opinion, that's like top tier, because nothing is harder in that game, to me anyway, than doing those perms. Light Blue Yoshi fan, hello, how are you? You got 2 shinies 2 days ago or something? Nice, Vanilla. Do you remember what they were? Rosie, how you doing? Good to see you. You got Lunala first try? Don't you just love that? I got Giratina first try. Those first try DA shinies just hit different. Almost everyone here has amazing luck. Hey, luck runs out and luck takes turns. You're due for some luck soon, Panther. You have Google on hold? You cried. That's so cool. Girl, I'm so proud. I only got frustrated maybe like 3 times. I'm kidding. It was at least 8 or more. Yeah, but like, you kept it together. You could have just straight up quit. Honestly, I think that stupid bear set you up for life. Now, there's no shiny hunt that you can't do. Yeah, I know all about first try shinies. I have so many. You're just built completely different, Airy. Completely different. In Resident Evil 6, there's 3 stories you can do. And a few weeks ago, I did Leon's story. Today before school, I beat Chris's story. So now I have 1 more character story to do. Look at you. Smashing it. If only you applied yourself like this to your schoolwork, Rosie. Goodness knows where you'd be right now. I'm just kidding. Life's too short. Have fun, Rosie. Maybe that bee is that bear is your clover. It could be. Now you just... Any game that you can transfer over to do a shiny hunt, you have to, Amber. The joke is I have 1 DA shiny after literally 400 DAs with shiny charm. That's true, actually. I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about just like first try shinies in general, because you do tend to have some good luck. But yeah, the DAs, not so much. You're built wrong. Trevor, hello, how are you? Vipers, how are you? To be honest, I feel like I try more in Resident Evil than I do with some schoolwork. Why do you think I said that, Rosie? Life is short, focus on school. That's what I should have said, right, Nemo? One was Steely, the other was an Orangaroo, both in Scarlet. Let's go vanilla. Built wrong. Man, OBSTAGOON is one of my favourite Pokemon in general. I love it shiny. I love it shiny too. Also, hi Captain, how you doing? It's great to see you. But yeah, I love it shiny too. I love how like ridiculous and out there it is. I feel like it's a bit love and hate though, right? You either love it or hate it. Big same. Vipers, I did. We got the Guzzlord yesterday, finally, and it took 149 checks, which was, so 150 checks altogether, I guess, which is 75 DAs, which is crazy. We did 75 DAs altogether. Also, the third story I'd already started a while ago, so I'm like 25% done with it. Nice. Dorian said he's going to get the dishes for me, so I'm going to get your walk in. Let's go, Amber. Shout out to Dorian. A very naughty Guzzlord it was as well. I keep forgetting, Panther. And guys, those of you who know me will know how great it is that it was a naughty Guzzlord. Luciano, hello. You already have that shiny? Nice. Good for you. It's 25% higher than your battery. I just found 149 ways to not catch... Oh, you just found... I was like, you did too? And then I read it right. You just found 149 ways to not catch a shiny Guzzlord. This is true. And I can't believe that whole time we only phased once as well. I'm happy about the Orangaroo because one time in Razzy's stream, I thought I found one in Shield in a raid, but it wasn't shiny. Oh, that's just the worst. I'm glad you finally have it now, Vanille. I love that you're still our experiment with the freedom to choose any experiment number to be, right? It's amazing. We love our experiment. Our little experiment. You only need shiny Guzzlord. Do some DAs if you can, Luciano. I got that yesterday. It was amazing. School's out walking home. Be safe, Rosie. Let us know when you're home safe. You love Razzie? I love Razzie too. Bro, why has it been 80 degrees outside for like 3 days this week? It's so cold when I leave the house, then so hot when you get out. That's got to play havoc on your body, right? The temperature changing like that. I'm done studying. What should I do? Shiny hunt? Eat food? Shiny hunt? You should... Eat food while shiny hunting. Why is this not working? There we go. Eat food while shiny hunting. I'm not ashamed to say I've done that quite often. He is, Panther. He is. No fear. How are you doing? It's really, really, really good to see you. My day's going not too bad, thank you. How are you? Getting some dinner. Sounds good, Panther. Eat well. iHeart, how you doing? I swear I'm about to just suck it up being cold and start wearing shorts to school, but knowing weather, I'll do that and it'll be like 50, right? You need like layers that you can add and take off. Razzie. Hey, Razzie, it's so good to see you. You guys summoned him. You summoned him. Plays, how you doing? Good to see you. We missed you, Razzie. It's good to see you. Gosh, what's happening with my Joy-Cons? Oh, there he is. Good, chillin', had a late start to the day. Hey, a good late start or like a stressful late start? Because that's different. You said chillin', so I'm guessing it's a good late start. Love those late starts. How you doing, Plays? I already asked you that. That's why you said good chillin'. Risha, how you doing? It's good to see you. You do not have to apologize for being late. I mean, I probably should look at what it's going to be outside before I decide that I'm wearing all black. I've been wearing all black for this week because I've been freezing and then hot later. I mean, I wear black all day, every day. It's a lifestyle choice for me, Rosie. But yeah, maybe look at that weather forecast before you leave the house in the morning. Good late start, woke up at 11, you needed the sleep. Nice. I long for a day like that, players. I long for a day like that. Got your leftover dinner. What is it? What is it, Panther? Yeah, but is it 80 out for you every day when you wear all black? Even in the summer, Rosie, okay? Even in the summer, it's dedication. This top switch has taken a while. I don't know if it's a user error or a switch error at this point. I'm not paying enough attention. It's how weather here in WA state. Wait, what does that mean? Green bean. I missed last stream. I'm happy to see you got the shiny Guzzlord. I did, iHeart. Finally, that thing was shiny. Took enough time. Not the hell. You said it. Green bean, you typed it out. Green bean, that's way too young for me. What does that mean? IKLYKYK? You're really showing me up today, Green bean. Washington, the WA state, as I like to call it. I've never called it that before. It's my last day of school today before the holidays. That's exciting, Vipers. Oh, is it Twilight reference? But I love Twilight. I mean, no, I don't. Green bean. Stop this. How do I not get it? So I said, man, maybe some tea would be good for this sore throat, but I'm a perfectionist, right? Like, I have to have everything be just right. So there I go Googling perfect tea temperature. Oh, gosh. There's a whole science behind it, but go on. Fake Twilight fan? Because I'm not one. Green bean. Okay. It says 70 degrees Celsius, 160-ish Fahrenheit. And I'm like, okay, great. So I go get my instant read thermometer and heat my water to the perfect 165. And then I steep my tea and I'm like, well, if this is perfect, then... I'm a massive Twilight fan and I did not, in fact, know. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not just me, because don't tell anyone, but kind of same. It's probably my biggest guilty pleasure ever. Watched a bit of Twilight, guys. For me, the perfect tea temperature is hot. Me too. Yeah, when I am plays weather, where I am plays weather could be high 50s for most of the week, then randomly it's like 70, 80. Brew the tea, get the water boiling, and just drink that while chewing on the tea. Moosin, I think you might be getting it a little bit wrong. I must be able to just drink it. Oh my gosh, Nicholas, no. You've burnt everything, throat, tongue, mouth, everything. Nicholas, come on. I thought you were a smart human being. Temperature is temperature. Hot is hot. Come on. Right, Aries, same. Like, if I feel sad, I'm either going to watch Harry Potter or Twilight. It's my comfort shows. I'm just saying it now, guys. I guess I shouldn't be ashamed. I think I literally just lost a subscriber, though, because of it. Ouch. Unless it's iced tea, then it's cold. Nick, all I saw was temp, and I thought you were making a jab at you. He would never. Chewing. I don't know what Moosin's talking about, if I'm being honest, Green bean. It's so dumb and cheesy, but it brings you back. I think that's what it is too. I used to escape into those movies, and I don't want to do the math at how old I was, but it really was an escape. During a bad time. You can get into Twilight. I think you have to be a bit emotionally unstable to get into Twilight. No offense, Ari, but I think that definitely helped with me. I think, Ari, we've spoken about this before, right? About why we like Twilight and why it's possibly not for the most healthy reasons, right? I just realised when me and my dad eventually finished Resident Evil 5, we said that we would, we can do 6, get to replay a story when we do 6. Nice. But you get to do it with your dad. Mason doesn't know what he's talking about, to be fair. To heck with them. Like what you like, you know, Pennywise and Beetlejuice. Amber, you have no idea how much that conversation just was everything I needed. It was so silly. Your streams are always wonderful, but just recently, they've just been next level. You've been killing it. Just the best vibes. Never liked the Twilight movies. My twin brother liked them. Harry Potter was my movies. Team Hufflepuff all the way. Team Hufflepuff all the way. I somehow managed to fall on both of those bandwagons. Oh, I'm unstable. You're gonna eat, enjoy your food, I heart. That conversation was so fun and silly. It was, right? It was one of your favorites. It was so silly. And I love how it started out as like, I have a list and I'm not going to tell anyone what the list is, to, okay, I'll just put it in GC, to, I'm just going to tell my entire chat what's on my list. And we're just going to have a big conversation about it. Oh dear, it was so funny. You guys are honestly like my sanity and my insanity in the best way ever. You hate people feeling left out, right? I did feel a bit bad about that too. And it was definitely a list that was worth sharing. It was a decent list. I'm not sure how I feel about you anymore, Mason. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to do it with him. He said we can do Leon's story again. The only thing I'm not happy about is the first boss. And the final boss are really hard. It took you a long time. Yeah, but will it be easier with your dad? I'm assuming you play a lot of video games together, right? I'm assuming he's not bad at them. He's probably been playing them for a long time. I love that we were the test subjects to test the waters. That's so true. Although I don't know that we're the best test subjects, to be honest, Eri. I don't think we correctly reflect like the majority of anyone. You feel sad? I'm so sorry to hear that, Slow Bros. You know the vibes here. Let us take your mind off of it for a little while. Hopefully we can just lift you up just a little bit, like you guys do for me. You guys last named me, and then this is a no judgment zone. I just had to make sure that you guys weren't going to judge me, even though I had just proceeded to judge you very heavily on yours, Amber. Carly, we see you. Hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Hug Team Carly. I really appreciate you, No Fear. Really, really appreciate you for saying that. I try my best, and that's all you can do, right? And I have so much fun doing this. So I appreciate the recognition and the love there, No Fear. You're back, just got done eating and did the dishes. Sounds good, Neve. I hope your food was amazing. He played 6 before, not sure if he's finished it though, but he's not that familiar with the newer controls, so it might be easier, might be not, and you're going to have to teach him. I hope you're a good teacher, Rosie. Absolutely though, Carly, we were perhaps the worst and best, right? Somehow we ticked both of those boxes. You're my favourite too. Crumble Cookies Dragons. Have you ever shiny hunted a fossil Pokemon? I have. In fact, this year I did a whole fossil week. We were shiny hunting for a whole bunch of different fossils. I got a shiny Shellos. Is it Shellos? No, not Shellos. That's not a fossil. What's the other one? Omanyte. I got a shiny Omanyte and a shiny Aerodactyl. I think they were the only ones that we got. That was a lot of fun. I loved Fossil Week. I can't wait for the next one. Can you see one, if that's okay? Yeah, why not? Why not, Crumble Cookies? I can show you, but I'm not sure what switch it's on. I think it's on the top switch. I'm personally a spoopy season. Not personally a spoopy season, but I'm so excited to see what you got for the Xmas season. I have a lot planned, no fear. It's going to be exciting. Right, let's run away and we're going to look at our Pokemon because I'll show you my fossils. Why not? If it lets me, actually, because I'm on... How do I do this? Oh, easy. I hope I didn't move them over to home. I may have moved them over to home, which changes things a little bit. Unless I got them on this Switch, which could also be a possibility. Bear with me. I think I moved them over to home. Did I? Why did I? I must have done. Yeah, I think I moved them over to home. That must have been what I did. Speaking of home, I'm home now. Let's go. Crumble Cookies, make sure you subscribe and I'll move everything out of home. And next time I'm in Sword and Shield, I'll show you my fossils. CeeLo, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Sorry wording is hard. Hey, you don't have to apologise. If anyone knows how hard wording is, it's me. Let's go. Thank you, Crumble Cookies. You've been home for a few minutes, but you just got all comfy. Well, that's when you're like properly home, right? See you later, Experiment. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, I like to do themed months here. So we're doing Spooky Month. Josh, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We're doing Spooky Month right now. And then November, I kind of want to do an in-between. I have a couple of like autumnal, fall kind of hunts that I want to do. Just a few. And then December, January, February, we are going to go all out with Christmas hunts, winter hunts, lots of ice types. I'm going to change up my overlay. And yeah, we're just going to make it a whole thing because you got to celebrate and appreciate the little things in life, right? How's the hunt going? Nothing yet, CeeLo. We managed to get 78 checks in so far. How are you doing? How's your day going? See you later, Slowbros. I really hope you feel better soon. And then double tap your screen to like the stream. Thank you so much, CeeLo. The cord. Look at you. Thank you so much. I changed into shorts and my sister called me crazy since I'm wearing shorts at the end of October. Hey, you do you, Rosie. You do you. Sarah, how you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would really, really appreciate that. It would be lovely. See if we can get ourselves up to 40 likes. That would be cool. It was 80 something here yesterday. I totally can see wearing shorts. It's this time, I feel like for us anyway in England, it doesn't really get properly winter until like late December. I feel like even I've known Christmases be kind of warm. Marius, how are you? Welcome into the chat. Hope I said your name correctly. Day was alright, glad to be home. Hope yours was well, Carly. It wasn't too bad, thank you, CeeLo. It's hump day, right? We're halfway through the week. That's something. Give you a Pokemon to shiny hunt, please. Do you have a game in which you can shiny hunt Mimikyu, Crumble Cookies? And if you do not have a shiny Mimikyu yet, you should totally go get one. Welcome back, Dominic. Ooh, yeah, get yourself a Mimikyu in Scarlet. Do that. You do? You love that shiny? It's my favourite, Crumble. Okay. What should we do for you, Crumble Cookies? Do you have a shiny Drifloon? Because you could get that in Scarlet or in PLA. I think that would be a fun one. It's spooky season. We used to get snow around this time every year. Now we're lucky if we get it for Christmas. It's crazy how the weather changes. For us, it's just made our seasons way more defined, I feel like. Recently, we've had like hotter summers and colder winters. It's kind of still the same time of the year though. You have good news. What's the good news, Dominic? Love some good news. Zaga, hello, how are you? You only have a spicy Herba Mystica. Uh-oh. Do you have the DLC Crumble Cookies? Because you know if you've got the BB points, you can go to the Blueberry Academy and get that sandwich, which only gives you level 1, but at least it helps a little. I know people that have got a bunch of shinies from that. You don't have it? I'm sorry, Crumble Cookies. So my door was closed, but not all the way. Callie just opened the door, and how I'm sitting, I didn't see her. I only saw my door open, and she made you jump. That's terrifying. Actually terrifying. Sarah, let's go. I just saw your DM. That's exciting. That's going to be amazing for you. You're going to pass with flying colours because you are Sarah. You're getting your Mimikyu plush for shiny luck. Let's go. I've got one of mine right in front of me right now, Crumble Cookies. What's your favourite Pokemon, Crumble? My Garchomp learnt Earthquake. Gyarados learnt Ice Beam. And Haunter learnt Sludge Bomb. Nice. Adam PR, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You don't like driving? Yeah, you're going to smash it though, Sarah. You're going to smash it. I feel like once you have your license, it doesn't matter, right? You just need to get over that hurdle and then you're ready when you're ready. You got to teach her how to close doors. She can open them. She needs to know how to close them. Same with Binks. Binks can open doors, but he can't close them. Ken, how you doing? It's good to see you. Shiny OBSTAGOON hunt. Yes, we're doing some soft resets today for this guy, seeing if it shines for us. Deoxys and Gengar. Nice. Great choices there, Crumble Cookies. Just finished a nice fast walk. I did run, but stopped when I felt discomfort. I'm so proud of myself for pushing through. Look at you, Amber. You are smashing it. You're such an inspiration on so many levels. How did I sync my controllers up? By just hoping that I pressed the buttons at the same time, Adam PR. So obviously I've got 2 switches at the moment. My top switch is older and it's a bit slower in general. So I can't quite get them synced up perfectly. But I have 1 Joy-Con from each switch, and literally all I have to do is press the home button and then press X and then press A and then press A again. And A again. That's all I have to do. So we got 2 single Joy-Cons, 1 for each switch. You're giving 1,000% of shiny luck. That's half. Just joined. How are we at 900? Crystal, because these checks are super quick. It's great. I mean, they're not the quickest. Like I said, my top switch is a little slow in its old age. But they're super quick to get the checks in. So the shiny odds for these are 1 in 1,365. Obviously, it depends how you look at it. I wasn't sure how to do this with Guzzlord either, because that was a double hunt. So it was 75 DAs, so technically 75 checks on each switch, but altogether it was 149, or 150 altogether, I guess. So I don't know how you want to view it. Have we done 450 on each, or are we a bit closer to odds than that and we've done 900? Last message, please. Glad I'm European and we have insanely good public transport, so I don't have to drive if you don't want to. Sarah, I feel like you're being a little bit too generally European there, because it's very hit and miss in the UK, that's for sure. And unfortunately for you, Sarah, the UK is part of Europe. You're getting kitty cuddles. Nice, Rosie. I want to go for a shiny naughty Mimikyu, but I can't find an outbreak. It's so tough. It's so tough because I feel like you can do the whole thing with like the time skipping thing kind of thing. But like... do you want to waste Herba Mystica on that? I don't know. Max, how you doing? Welcome in. Who's my favourite Pokemon other than Mimikyu? Sorry for the misspell, no worries. I have a whole bunch. Ditto is probably my second favourite. Bayonet, love Gengar too. Psyduck. I love Chempao. I love Marshadow. Love Disc. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. But those are some of the faves. In the Netherlands, we just bike everywhere. Healthy, sensible, safe. I managed to get a shiny Virizion in Sword. Still waiting for a shiny Terrakion and Cobalion to show up. I need all three of those, Adam. I think I want to do some soft resets for those next year as well, actually. That is on my extensive list. I wanted to say extensive and expansive at the same time, and it came out wrong. Jolyn, hello, how are you? You're home from school, you're sick. I'm so sorry, I hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon. Toga Bro, hope I said that right. 2 days ago, I found a shiny Giratina Origin form in Pokemon Go, and you caught it. That is insane. Let's go. Malcolm, how you doing? Did I say hi already? If I didn't, I'm sorry. If I did, have another one. It's just so tedious to soft reset, though. My brain can't keep attention. Honestly, Adam, it helps a lot to have something else to do at the same time. So me, like, talking to you guys, this is the perfect shiny hunt. The soft resets are perfect for that. I feel like if you're doing something else, maybe you're watching a show, something like that, this would be good for. It's just like a chance to shiny hunt while getting other stuff done. Austria's top 10 worldwide in public transport. I'm jealous. I love that. Or top 20, not 100% sure. Still amazing. Try and guess your favorite black shiny. Ooh. Favorite black shiny. Hold on. Why is this so behind? We'll catch up. Oh, wait. We can't catch up. Hold on, guys. I messed up. We'll wait at the bottom. Your favorite black shiny. Is it Lunala? Not Lunala, sorry. Tapu Lele, that's what I meant to say. Is that black? Tapu Koko? Tapu Fini? Tapu Fini. Is it Tapu Fini? Tyler, how are you doing? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I know. I said the wrong thing. I said Lunala instead of Tapu Lele. That's what I meant to say. What did you say? Isn't the Regigigas also shiny unlocked? They are, yes. I think you can get the Regis in Sword and Shield. Belgians made up a line about how our national bus company is always late, and it's all anyone brings up whenever a bus is mentioned. That must be annoying. PokeGod, how you doing? Imagine that being your reputation. Just the worst. Can't catch up. Don't French fry when you need to pizza. Yes. CeeLo, yes. That's what I'm going to say to that one. Starts with an H. A black shiny that starts with an H. Oh, no. H. See, that would probably give it away to a lot of people, but for me and my kind of limited, I'm getting there. I'm learning more Pokemon knowledge. Is it Togetic? Toga Bro. That's my guess. Charizard is cool. Is it No, Charizard's still... Is that a black shiny? I don't know. Primal Weather Trio as well. The Tapus, Greninja are all cool black shinies. You're about to return from your Mario 64 speedrun sabbatical in a little bit. Good luck with that. Max Legends games are not remakes. They are games that happen to be located in the same region as other games. Thank you, Eri. You really want a shiny Trevenant? I have one in... Well, it's in home at the moment. I got it in Violet, I want to say. It is good. I love shiny Phantom, though. I'm a big fan of the baby Pokemon. It's definitely Togetic, right? So a new game in the same region as XY. It is, but starts with H. It's not Togetic? Gosh, then there are too many to pick from, Toga Bro. Your profile picture doesn't even give it away. I could end up naming 1,000 Pokemon. Oh, is it Leafeon, Jolyn? I've been saying that. I'm such a brat. I've been saying that a lot recently to people that have favorite, like whose favorite Pokemon is an evolution. And I know it's not Leafeon. I always just say Leafeon. So I'm trying to enforce my opinions on you, and I'm really sorry about that. Haxorus! Crumble cookies! Thank you. I know Haxorus. It's not like it's a Pokemon that I don't know. I'm just not super familiar off the top of my head what the shiny looks like. It's a cool Pokemon, though. You forget about the Gen 5 Mons. Ho-Oh. Still need Ho-Oh. How you doing, Brian? Just guess one of the Gen 4 Pokemon. Is the Pokemon you're looking for? Is Haxorus. Oh my gosh, that was tough for me to say. My Pokemon team is the strongest out of all the trainers. Nice. See, that wouldn't work with you then, Max, because it is your favorite. It's mine too. Great taste. Leafeon is your friend's favorite. Great taste. You kind of look like Haxorus, you reckon? Nah. You look like that weird arm guy that I can't remember the name of right now. The one that has an arm for a head. That's the one, remember? X Infinity, hey, how are you doing today? Begins with T. Did I say Togepi or Togetic? One of those two? Togekiss? No shinies. You love shiny Alakazam? Barbaracle, that's the one. Trying to think what my favorite legendary Pokemon is. At the top of my head, I'd say Tapu Lele. Just because it's cute, but there's got to be another one I'm forgetting about. I feel like it might be one of my favorite shinies, Sylveon. I do also really like Xerneas, Pheromosa, Nihilego. I never know if I say that right, even though I've been corrected on it multiple times before. There are a bunch of good ones. I like Tapu Fini. I said Tick. Thank you, Adam. So is it Togekiss? Togepi? Trying to think what my favorite legendary Pokemon is. Oh, I read that already. You just sold your house. Let's go X Infinity. Look at you. Do you have a new house already? What's the plan? You hate the Leafeon shiny though? Literally almost as bad as Garchomp. It's not great, right, Max? It's not great. I wish they'd made Leafeon shiny more like Chikorita's shiny. It would have looked amazing. Togekiss, let's go. It's a great choice. Love that Pokemon. It's cute. You started to play Soul Silver. Enjoy. Guess which starter you chose? Someone help me out there. What generation is that? And then when you tell me what generation it is, can you tell me what the starters are for that generation? The Tapus are adorable. All of them. They're so cute. I love Hawaiian culture. I want to go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii, Jolyn. Are Paradox Ultra Beasts considered legendaries? Probably not, no. I think they're considered Ultra Beasts and Paradox Pokemon, but I don't always know the difference. So when I'm talking about stuff like that, I'm usually just talking about Pokemon that you can shiny hunt in DAs. The end target, the end goal of a DA, you know? Can I shiny hunt Tandemaus? You can't find any Mimikyu? Of course you can, Crumble Cookies. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. That's a tough one, but yeah. You like Leafeon shiny? It's autumnal, but it's not. It should be. That's what it should be, like Chikorita's. That's what I want to see. If they made Leafeon shiny orange, it'd be perfect October Pokemon, right? I'm planning on building one on a plot of land, which I want to buy. X Infinity, like out here literally living my dream right now. I've always said I'd love to do that. Just get a plot of land and just build my dream house. Good luck with that. Answer is Cyndaquil, Carly. They did my favorite evolution dirty with that shiny, right? I mean, look at Espeon shiny versus Leafeon. Like, why? Guys, let's guess if Carly is tired of guessing. Right, Tyler? Which sandwich should you use? Tandem Mouse is normal, right? So tofu is the ingredient, I think, if it's normal. Carly, answer is Chikorita for you, actually. Oh yeah, if Chikorita's an option, I'm going with Chikorita all day, every day. I think they should make a Pokemon game based in Africa, specifically Southern Africa, or South Africa, sorry, which is where I'm from. I'd love to learn more about the culture from my dad, who just says, it was hot there. It's like that sometimes, right, Jolyn? That's so cool, though, that you're from South Africa. I'm guessing you don't live there now, because you're talking about not knowing or wanting to know more about the culture. I have such little sleep that I cannot reliably say anything that I usually know. I'm all loopy. Oh no, Airy. I know how bad you need sleep to be able to function. Yeah, just more saturated. It's a real missed opportunity, Jolyn. Adam, sorry. Oh, asides from your dad. I get you. What if they inverted the colours instead of a new colour palette for shiny evolutions? I mean, it would still be better than what it is now as far as Leafeon is concerned. Guess your favourite shiny Pokemon and non-shiny Pokemon. Hint, both are in the same generation. Guys, I want you to tell me what your favourite Pokemon are. I want you to let me know. There's a bunch of Pokemon out there. Such a dad thing to say. You're from Barbados. Nice. Yeah, an African-based Pokemon. Sorry, I didn't really address that. I just read your comment, Jolyn. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see that. You live in America? Nice, Jolyn. Easy on the caps, please. Water H2O. We like to have hydration checks here, so you should be happy, but the chat rules are also pinned. Yeah, I'm a little whiny sleep needer. I only got 3 hours and 40 minutes. I hope everything's okay, Airy. That's so unlike you. I read that as daily tap water and I was confused. Why specifically tap water? Yes, why tap water? Very suspicious. You hate Sylveon? Why'd you hate Sylveon? I thought it was your favourite. The house I'm in now, I bought at auction for 45k with all the renovations I've done. You sold it for 376k, but you spent 95k. That's still an amazing profit, X Infinity. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Are you not just tempted to just flip houses now? Like, I don't want to put that idea in your head, but it sounds like you're pretty good at it. Legendaries then. Legendaries in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I like sandwiches. Rosie, thank you for lurking. Okay, it's Salamence. Non-shiny overall favourite. And Metagross. Oh, Metagross is a good one, Adam. Shiny top 10 overall favourite. Your plants would want you to nap. This is true. They really would. They need you at your best so they can be at their best. It's totally fine. I was just absolutely irresponsible last night with your time management. Hey, happens to the best of us. Sometimes more often than others. Some people more often than others, should I say. Ninetales? What about Ninetales, Brian? Is that your favourite? Oh, you're being sarcastic, Jolyn. Okay. Are they your favourites, Dominic? Your plants only want water because they're hydrochromies. Hydrochromies, guys. Talking of which, hydration check. Crumble cookies, I think it's Regieleki. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think Regieleki is my favourite Reggie. Can't wait to shiny hunt that one. Are you a plant parent too, Carly? I need to report my plants. Repot mine. They're growing roots through the plastic pot. I am not a plant person. I love plants. I wish I could just be absolutely surrounded by them. But I don't have the time to give them the proper upkeep. And I hate when like plants die and stuff. So I have some like fake plants and that will do me. That'll do me. Yeah, but Adam, I would love to introduce you to Airy in the chat. Airy is very much a plant person and will talk to you all day about plants if you let her. So I would like to introduce you. You just drank a whole Gatorade. Hopefully that keeps you up for a bit. When I see a list of Pokemon, I just say it in the Do you know what? That's what I do. Except I'm not overly familiar with the order of the Pokerap. So I have to read it, and I literally thought to myself, are you just like spamming the Pokerap, or are those your favorite Pokemon? I took a second to have to think about that one. That's funny. My favorite non-evolution Pokemon is probably... You don't think you have one? You played with only EV teams for like 2 years and only caught evolutions for longer? Interesting. It's very specific of you. You like Regice? That is a good one. It's probably my second favourite. Mimicmon, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Carly is 100% correct. My mum has around 40 plants in the dining room. However, last time I counted was like a year ago. Plants are great. CeeLo? Plant person this whole time? I don't have the space to have a lot of plants anymore, which is sad. Are you a plant person, CeeLo? I feel like speak now or forever hold your peace, guys. Please let Airy know in chat if you are a plant person. Please and thank you. Now is the time. Succulents are great. They're unKOable if you forget to water. Very easy if you overwater. I tried to have succulents before. It wasn't for me, unfortunately, because I love them. I love how they look. Registeel is your favourite because he's cool? Yeah, because he's cool. Nice, Grumble. So the plot of land I have seen is in Bellew, Hampshire. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's almost 2 acres. Wow, you can really make yourself something nice on there, X Infinity. That's cool. Guess Haunter's Terra type, guys? Steel. My gran had a big garden. She grew so many things. I love that. Your favorite Psychic-mon? Good question. I think it's Espeon. I don't know why though. My favorite psychic Pokemon. Oh gosh, that's tough. I like, what's the baby Hypno? I think that's cute, and I feel like not many people do. I like that one, but I'd have to think about it before I give a final answer. Nice, Max. I used to be very picky with my Pokemon. They always had to be a specific gender. I'd always plan what I wanted. Would almost never catch something non-Eevee, and if I did, it went straight to the box. Wow. That must have been hard work focusing on that. You like a lot of Pokemon Shiny Articuno? Yeah, check out the Discord, guys. We have a hobby section. If you have anything plant related, anything like any hobby related, and you want to paste it in there, please do. Drowsy. Yeah, I like Drowsy. Is that shiny? Gosh, from far away it kind of looked pink. I'm not going to lie, guys. Got a little bit excited. Alakazam for you. Man, for a split second, I thought today was the day. I thought we were going to get back-to-back shinies in a stream again. You're a diehard Eevee fan. I currently have like 3 Eevee plushies and tons of plushies of other evolutions. I'm not sure I'll ever stop being an Eevee fan. I just actually play properly now. That's fair. It's great. It's fine to enjoy the game properly, but still have your favorites. That's what I do. Love the plant pics and the extra doggo in them. What a treat, right? Plant pics with doggies, just the best. There we go. Aries going to help you out with that one, Adam. On and off, Adam. Sometimes they work for short streams, sometimes they don't. It's very annoying, but on most smartphones, if you take a screenshot of the link, as long as the full link is in there, if you go to your photo album and you hold down the picture, it will give you the option to go to the link if you press on the link, if that makes sense. Meadow, hello, how are you? Welcome back. I can't find a single Mimikyu outbreak, and now I'm at the 5th of January 2025, and your Switch started at September. What you need to do, Panther, so I'll show you actually. I'll just show you right now. All you need to do is to reset the outbreaks. Instead of changing the date, all you have to do is go here and literally, you might have to do it a couple of times. All you have to do is press OK. And just in pressing OK like that, it changes the outbreaks for you. It's kind of cool. Saves a lot of time traveling. Yeah, give it a try. Sometimes it will take a couple of times. I've noticed maybe like the first time I do it, it does. But once you get into a rhythm, all you have to do is go there, press OK. You don't have to, obviously you don't have to close the game out or anything. Go back into the game and it should reset them for you. It's pretty handy. It's a bit quicker as well, I think, doing it that way. Your first Pokemon plushie was a tiny little Eevee. I got it the night my brother was born. My mother shipped it to me at my grams while she was having him. That's so thoughtful. If I do buy it, it comes with planning permission already granted. Just keeps getting better, X Infinity. What about Feraligatr? Do you like? It's not my favourite. It's alright though. What's up, BB? Do I want you to tell me? Tell me what? Your internet is lagging. I'm sorry to hear that, Meadow. Just checking it's not me. We don't seem to have any dropped frames or anything, which is good. Your friend got one and you're jealous. Oh, a shiny Eevee. Do it. I managed to complete my whole Eevee line, like all the evolutions from Outbreaks, which was great. Yeah, it's tough for me to do guessing games all the time, guys. If you've got something you're excited about, something that's your favorite that you want to talk to me about, just tell me what it is and we can talk about it. I can give you my opinions on it. But a guessing game is really tough when I don't know you guys too well yet and there's a lot to choose from. I do it the way where I just time skip. You don't have to close the game. Yeah, that's how I do it too. But just pressing OK, you don't have to close the game at all. So you just go out like this. You press OK and then you go back in and it changes it on the map for you. Fernie's Dragons, hello, how are you? Its terror type is dark. Oh, that's what you were talking about? I'm just so happy to be back because this is your favourite part of the day. Well, I'm glad you're here, BB. I'm glad you enjoy this part of your day. What book did I always love? All the Harry Potter books, probably. Crumble Cookies. My first Pokemon plushies were Sobble, Vulpix, and Eevee. You got them the same day. Nice. My first Pokemon plushie was Mimikyu, I think. Actually, no, that's a lie. I randomly found a tiny, tiny little Bulbasaur plushie. I have no idea where it came from. It must have just been, like, one of my sisters. So technically that's not mine, so it is Mimikyu, I guess. Ken, your favourite Pokemon is Groot, right? My favourite Pokemon Power-Up, Z-Move, Terra, and Mega Evolve is probably Z-Move. I like the little animations for the moves. Nice, Jolyn. I'm thinking long driveway leading to a triple garage next to a massive 6-bedroom house with electric gates. Like I said, X Infinity, literally living the dream. The world is your oyster. The Eevee can talk. I just uploaded my clay and reference art to the hobbies channel. Let's go, Max. I will check those out after stream. Groot is part of Guardians of the Galaxy. No, it's a Pokemon, right, guys? It's a Pokemon. I think you might be wrong, Ken. I think I know more than you do. Oh, Meadow, you have that Talking Eevee too? Oh, it's like a Talking Eevee plush thing? That's so cool. Right, Mason? That's what I'm saying. It's definitely a Pokemon. I won back a title I lost in a video game. Let's go, Joe. My first plush was Pikachu, and every game I had, he was in my team because Ash made him... Oh, wrong one. Are you gonna work? Did that wrong. Because Ash made him a beast, and I thought wild Pikachus were also beasts. Oh no, you learnt the hard way. Hey, I don't know if you actually changed the date in your switches in that example, but if you did, would that mess with the spawns? I think it would, yeah, but I didn't. I didn't change the date. I have to make sure I'm on the 15th of September for it to work. But I just pressed OK, which should be fine, but we'll do our usual little tests. We'll do our gender tests. Thank you, Ken. I'm glad you know the truth now. So, male, female. No, female, male. It's from Build-A-Bear. I got it from you for 11th birthday. It's one of your favourite Pokemon plushies. Meadow, my Mimikyu plushie is Build-A-Bear, and I'm obsessed with it. I was worried it was going to be tiny and not good quality. It's huge. It's like, its head is bigger than my head. And it makes the cute little Mimikyu noises. All I will say is I sleep on the bed with my plushies, and sometimes it has scared the poop out of me when I like roll over and I hear a Mimikyu in the corner of my ear. It has definitely scared me. Night Jaden, hello, how are you? So it was female, male, right? And we've got male, male. So we know that the top one's fine. Just got to look for a female on the bottom switch. Thank you for that, Razzie, by the way. Pikachu was all the best before Ash. I have a level 100 Pikachu who's never lost. Let's go. How you doing, Night Jaden, by the way? I got a huge Leafeon from Build-A-Bear. It's such good quality. I love them. If they ever do any of my other favorites, like I would love for them to do a Ditto. I'd be all over that. You got 17 Pokemon plushies. Nice. I don't know how many I've got. I could have a quick count in a second. See you later, BB. Thank you for being here while you could be. Male still at the bottom, right? I hope we didn't mess it up because it was the bottom one that I did the date on, right? Keep your fingers crossed, guys. This was said in Mimikyu's tone. Wee wee wee. No, nope, never going to do that ever again. That was awful. Delete that from your memories, guys. I'm on Carly's side of things. Would love to have flourishing plants around, but just don't want to see them wilt and die. Exactly, no fear. Exactly. Shinx is your favourite one you have because Shinx is the best Pokemon. I love that. Come on, female on the bottom switch. Be a little girl. It's male still. I'm going to try catch it. And I'm going to nature guess it. If it doesn't stay in the quick ball, I'm not going to keep it. But I'm going to nature guess it. It's alright, Razzie. I'd rather that than, like, just keep checking the same thing. Thank you. You're going to lurk while speedrunning? Sounds good, Malcolm. Sounds good. I hate that you have to... It doesn't matter how much I play this game. I always forget to press that A button the last time. And I just sit there like, what's happening? Do I do catching power or encounter power? You want to do encounter so you get more of them if you're shiny hunting. So this is Bashful. Can someone remember Bashful for me, please? It was supposed to be a smiley face. Now it kind of looks, unfortunately, like something else. Oh, no. You've KO'd a few plants now? Yeah, it's sad. All part of the learning process. You're in the Discord. Let's go, Adam. Remember Bashful. Thank you, CeeLo. Thank you, Moosin. Not wrestle with them. True. True that. But yeah, Crumble doing counter power. And also, Malcolm, did I say enjoy your Lex? Watch this be female now. You just can't make it up. It's female. I think we're good. Oh, that silly thing couldn't be female until we wasted our time checking the nature of it. Don't be sorry. It's one of those things. It's a good shout though, because I wouldn't have thought about that. Exactly, Airy, exactly. You're having mac and cheese with grilled chicken for lunch with a can of mineral water on the side. Sounds amazing. Now I want mac and cheese more than I've ever wanted anything in my life. Mineral water. Joe, you're living the life, my dude. Mm-hmm. Me too, Eri. The Gengar do be awesome. Mac and cheese. I'm hungry, guys. I haven't been eating too well recently. Tell me off. Yeah, we've all killed a few plants. I just said the word. It's just how it is sometimes. It is. It is. Mac and cheese. Hamburger. Oh no. How are you doing today, Tyler? What were you doing yesterday? Were you doing shiny alpha spiritombs too? I forget. Did you get any more shinies in PLA? Did I even stay till the end of your stream? I don't remember. I don't know what life is. I don't know what happened. Yeah, well, it's just a little YouTube baddie, Adam, I think. Like, a lot of streamers just, they don't mind you guys, like, we don't mind you guys saying it in the chat in that context. But we usually will just switch it up to, like, KO or something like that. Glad you're good, Tyler. I'm not too bad, thank you. Game Boy, I heard that in your voice, and it made me all better. Made it all better. Alpha Gengars, that was it. And did you get it? Forget. You'll try to use KO like other folks? Thank you. You didn't? Oh, Tyler. What was my longest? Oh, I feel like I'd have to check Razzie's shiny channel because I used to put... I haven't done permutations in a long while, but when I did them and I got the shinies, I used to put the number of permutations in his Discord. What's the longest I ever did? I feel like I've had some good luck. I feel like one of my Zubats was a long one. Of course he got it. He's a Pokemon master. Yeah, that really didn't age well. It's the simple things in life. I got every single Pokemon outbreak except the Mimikyu. Ugh, that's so frustrating, Panta. I'm so sorry. Let me check something. I think I can filter this, right? I can filter this for just things that I posted. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I can't look. It's too much. Discord is so much easier on the PC than it is on the phone when it comes to messing around with things like that. This will be your longest. You're approaching 60. I don't know why 70 something comes to mind. I want to say 72, but I literally could have pulled that out of actual thin air. But that sounds about right for me. You've got to go. See you later, Brian. Should I do homework or play Pokemon? I think, or Poke MMO, sorry. I think you should do your homework first. Get that done. And then you'll have all the time in the world to play Poke MMO without the worry in the back of your head that's going to ruin your experience because you know you've got homework to do. I still need to finish the decks, but don't have the Violet DLC for the future Paradox Beasts. I'll need to catch a few replicas and trade in home. Good luck with that, Adam. Good luck. Guys, we're almost at 1,000 checks for this thing. Just Jodica, how are you doing, Coffee? It's good to see you. Replicas for Raikou and Entei Paradox. Nice. My next 15 outbreak checks will have a Mimikyu outbreak in it. I hope so. They better do. See you later, Meadow. Dang, fine, homework first. Sorry, Mark. I hate to be that person that's making you be irresponsible because it sucks. But you're going to enjoy your gaming more without the worry of your homework in the back of your head. My jury duty concluded for the week. Let's go. Let's go, Tyler. Do you know how much longer you have to do it for? How you doing, Coffee? You're so eepy today. You just want to eat. I want to sleep too. I'm honestly thinking about just booking some time off work to just do nothing. It's been a while since I've had like a good week of that, of just nothing. It sounds like the dream. Obviously, I'll still stream, guys, because I love you guys. Bought a little ghost for your shelf. Are you also hungry? Get yourself some food. I'm hungry too. Wasn't bad, CeeLo. Was needed for 4 hours on Monday and then on standby for these past 2 days. Did you take like your Switch with you or anything, Tyler, to keep you busy? Guys, this is check 999 and 1000. Will we get shiny? Let's get some shiny luck real quick. A staycation is the best. That's what I'm thinking. Like a nice staycation is what I need. Just some self-care, I think. Does anyone know if type null can be in Scarlet Violet? I checked the online Pokedex. It wasn't there, but so are like 50 other Pokemon that only go into the dex when you catch them or move them in. Honestly, I'm not sure, Max. Thank you for the luck, guys. I totally could have, but they don't allow phones in the courthouse. But you can bring devices. You didn't know that? Gosh darn it. I don't know what to have for food. Nothing sounds good right now, but I may get some pizza. Pizza's always good. When you don't know what to have, I feel like pizza always hits the spot. Dewaki, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Hope we're all having a great Wednesday today, guys. Thank you for the 45 likes. Don't forget to check if you've liked the stream. You can do that by just double tapping real quick. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, always a safe choice, right? You can't really go wrong with pizza. Like, something has to be really bad for you to go wrong with pizza. I'm glad you're good, Dewaki. I'm not too bad, thank you. My voice is so croaky. I need a good sleep, I think. If I'm correct, they can't call me for jury duty for 3 years. This is your first time ever being called for it. Yeah, I know it's very different in the US than it is to the UK. I've never had to do it yet, but I've obviously known people that have. I There did used to be a thing where I wouldn't have to do jury duty, but I think they might have changed it because my dad was a police officer and that was one of the criteria. But then I think they started to get desperate for people to do jury duty. So I think at some point I will get called up for it now, which is a bit annoying. Chat, I won't lie, I do not remember making this my name. Oh gosh, Coffee, you know that's bad when you don't even remember a name change. Tyler, I've looked up if I can be summoned, and I can't be. Just move out of the country, simple. There we go. Imagine they made you come all the way back to the US just to be like dropped off of jury duty. Eri, are you gonna be wait, Eri, you are gonna be arrested as soon as you step off the plane in America. Eri with the loopholes. Yeah, Eri got a letter in the post to say that she had jury duty and she just packed a bag and moved to Honduras. That was the only reason, guys. She just really hates the courtroom. W. Eri, love loopholes. In Belgium, you can only be called if you're between 28 and 64. I don't even know. Like, I haven't looked into it. I definitely know people younger than me that have been called for it. Obviously, I know people older than me that have. Yes, but that's unrelated to the failed jury duty summons. We'll never know the true reason. Ari's very mysterious about it. Anyone in the UK has to at some point unless you have a good reason, right? I think the list of reasons is very short. Not a long one. I think it used to be longer, but yeah, like I said, getting desperate for people, so... I did, Dewaki. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how good it feels that everyone who's come into my chat today to ask me if I got the Guzzlord, I can say that I did. We got it in 149 checks yesterday, Dewaki. It was amazing. I did law. I'm so glad I'm able to use my E grade for something. Let's go. Let's go, Coffee. If only it happened over international waters, then you'd be scot-free, Eri. Gosh darn it. That would have been a real good loophole. I think you can get out of it if you have holidays or big events, but that's it. I think even with holidays, Coffee, you have to prove when you booked it. I think if you get the letter and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, I'm going to book a holiday quickly. You have to show proof of booking as well. So if you do that and you book a holiday, you just have to miss your holiday. It's really strict. Very naughty, Guzzlord. Yes, and it was my favourite nature of all time. It was naughty. I was not expecting that. Very, very happy about that. Probably my favourite shiny of the season so far. Yeah, you have to prove that you've paid already and have to have had the date of, and have to have the date of booking. Exactly. They're on to us. I bet they have heard every single excuse in the book for people not doing it. So they're pretty savvy about it now. If you're the sole provider of your home, then you can get out of it. I was the only one working in your home and they let you go. I mean, that's fair, right? Because you've got to provide for your family, right? Hey, hello. Just popping in at D&D Club. Have the best time playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Aya, thank you so much for popping in. Jod, this is so great. Ace Attorney pilled, right? Only if your job doesn't pay for it. Yeah, true. I think you get an allowance. I don't think it's much though when you do jury duty here. And then, yeah, work pays you still because it's like a compulsory thing. Because I remember someone I work with, they were on jury duty for like 6 weeks. They got called into like a big case. And it was wild as far as work was concerned because she was the only one who did the specific thing that she does. And we were just like, what do? We don't know when she's going to come back. It's crazy. $10 a day. Oh, I don't know. It's probably the same. I guess it probably depends like where you are. I'm sure if you did it in like London somewhere, you probably got a bit more, because like $10 or £10 wouldn't even get you a bottle of water in some places in London. So I guess it depends on that, but that's just ridiculous. That's just pennies. You love shiny OBSTAGOON Megaverse? Me too. I can't wait to get this shiny. Area, someone who did law and subsequently failed because everyone in his class did not. Oh, because everyone in his class did. Not my fault. The jury system in TGAAC makes me mad. I was crying every time I saw them. How absolutely dare you even imply the thought? Right, Ari? I'll stop my behavior right now. I love you guys. $10 to be a hydro homie. Oh my gosh, CeeLo, I said it right. I said hydro homie. I'm learning. I'm getting better. When the maid in the 3rd episode appeared, I was like, you're not supposed to be here, silly. That is so silly of them to just not be factually accurate. My water is very good today, guys. Just thought you might want to know that. It's the perfect temperature. It's great. It's very thirst quenching. Just thought you wanted to know. 1700s, interesting. Guys, we're getting close to odds. I really would love for this to shine before we get to odds. That would be great. Eri, you've helped change my ways. Be shiny right now, please. You think I'd like the prosecutor in that game? Interesting. Tell me more. I came on the stream just when I finished my homework, by the way. It's 9 PM. I'm glad you got your homework done. Always the best thing to prioritize. Thank you for being here now. Megan Trainor was all about that base, but I'm all about that water. You gotta love it, CeeLo. Yeah, GG's on getting that homework done. No shinies. We continue. $1,030 checks is kind of crazy considering that's what, 3 streams? I think. The great thing about these soft resets is you really get those checks in pretty quickly. He's like dark and mysterious and gloomy and pale and drinks a suspicious dark red liquid out of a grand chalice. And he wears a cape and he's definitely not an alliteration to something else. Ari, I was falling in love with every word I was reading there. I don't know if you could tell. Please do sparkle. That's your lucky hug. Thank you, Amber. Where is it? Okay, it's not shiny. Had to check. Dark, mysterious, gloomy, pale. Cape. My goodness. I guess we have to do the strat again. What's the strat, Dewaki? What's the strat? Be shiny. Your pizza is on its way. Let's go. What pizza did you get and where did you get it from? As long as it's not a local place. If it's like a chain, let me know. I really want Pizza Hut pizza. They don't deliver to my house, which sucks. Hi, Lion Spear. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. OBSTAGOON, you have to shine by law or get arrested, right? And you don't want us, guys, because we don't like being on jury duty. And if we get on jury duty, you're in trouble. I have to start the meatloaf here soon. Miles is always so hungry getting home from school. I bet he just burns so much energy at school. But I hope it's the best meatloaf ever. I'm sure it will be because you're cooking it, Amber. How is your day, Lion Spear? It's always so lovely to see you. Jod, I've played shockingly few Ace Attorney games, you're afraid? Oh no. Airy Resolve is so good. Was not expecting all those twists. Jury duty is just watching a court case in person, right? I'd go. Sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. If it didn't like inconvenience me, I love it. Like, I love all that kind of stuff. I'd be like in my Legally Blonde era, you know? Even though I would just literally be in the jury. I take it so seriously. But also, like, it is a big responsibility though, Max. That's the thing. Like, depending on which cases you get assigned to, like, you could be changing people's lives. It's huge. So, swings and roundabouts. I don't know if I would want that to live with that, you know? I've travelled a year in your Switch. You'll go back in time and play some chess. I'm sorry, Panta. Thank you. Also, Miles asked for an apple pie and a pumpkin pie. So I'm going to try the apple soon. I just need a pie pan. I think I have everything else. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're just Wonder Woman, I swear. Think of all the tea. Carly, would you be the spokeswoman for the jury? No, do you know why? Actually, I don't know how it works. This isn't like... I was relating it to like things I had to do in teams at like school or at work. I don't think we communally write things down, right? I was going to say no because I always got out of public speaking because I had the best handwriting. So I would always like offer to do the handwriting because I was like, they're never going to make me write and speak. So if I just get in there and look like I'm being the good one saying I'll write, it always got me out of speaking. Did you ever play Just Shapes and Beats? No, I don't think so. I would, Tyler. I'm a main character like that. I love that for you, CeeLo, legitimately. Yay, okay, I'm starting to wake up a little. Let's go. What's the verdict? I plead the fifth, Your Honor. No, CeeLo, you're in the jury. You don't have to plead the fifth. You don't have to plead anything. Just tell us what you decided. You'd yap too much. That's literally so real. Carly, I need to see your handwriting ASAP. I'll write something and take a picture of it. If you remind me in the GC. I used to get nervous tummy in elementary school before I had to speak in front of class. I had to go to the bathroom. Hey, we've all been there. I am not a very good public speaker. I always remember, I don't know if anyone else did this or had this at school, but we'd be like reading a book and we'd have to do like a paragraph each. And so I would see who the teacher picked first. I would die if it was me, but I would see who the teacher picked first. I'd count the paragraphs. I'd count the amount of people it took before it got to me. I'd skip to that paragraph and I would proofread it like 5 or 6 times in my head, to the point where so many times I'd miss my cue to start that it would just make it even more of a socially awkward experience. But I had to do that every single time. I am socially awkward and anxious, guys. I am very socially awkward and anxious, and I always have been. Bad Handwriting Club, Lefties Unite. I'm a left-handed too. I'd be inclined to jump up and say objection, right? Just take it way too seriously. The jury cannot object. Sorry, just got a bit carried away there. Just felt right. I'm not about to show you my signature, but I wish I could because it's so ridiculous looking. Shiny! Oh my god, oh my god, we got it! What the hell? I'm terrified. I'm terrified, guys. I'm terrified. I didn't even bring my notes up for this. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have notes. I need to bring up my notes to remember what to do. I'm nervous. Which switch is it? Okay. Let's put this one down. Let's pick up this one. Just to be safe. So I know what I'm doing. Quick ball it. I'm too scared to quick ball it. I have a strategy, guys. I have a strategy. I explained this at the beginning of the hunt. I usually just quick ball it. I'd say it worked about 50%, 60% of the time. So I'm just going to huck quick balls at it. But Razzie, we practiced the quick balling and it didn't work. I've got trick, skill swap, and then chuck balls at it because I don't want it to die. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Quick ball it first. But we did that in practice. Okay. I'll have faith. I'll have faith in the quick ball. Wish me luck, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm scared this will be the first shiny that hasn't stayed in the quick ball, and it hasn't stayed. Wait, Razzie, what? Okay, we're still gonna... We're gonna trick. Okay, trick worked fine. And then we're gonna skill swap. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, because he didn't do the stupid thing that he did before. He didn't taunt me, or whatever it was. So we're good. We're good. Now I can just chuck quick balls at it. I have a whole bunch of... It's the top switch again. This sucks. I have a whole bunch. We're just going to keep doing this, and I'm going to need you guys to give me all the luck in the world. If this takes more than 494 quick balls, I will cry. All the tears. Do I care about the switch time on the catch? No. No, I don't mind. I have shinies from all over the place where I've forgotten to change balls. Change balls? Change dates. Thank you for the luck, guys. 1,045 checks. Holy moly. Let's do this. Chaz, thank you so much for becoming a turnip. Welcome for thank you for rejoining. Did we catch it? Let's go. Oh my god, that was so scary. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh my god. Airy the 21 months. Let's get some hype in the chat for Chaz and Airy, guys.
What's pooping, bro?
We did it. Oh my gosh, I need to save before I cry. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting to get that shiny today. Yeah, let's get some nature guesses, guys. See, I did it again, that last check. Look at it. That's so cool. I'm sorry, guys, but that's a really cool shiny. And it definitely is more red than pink. I don't know what I was thinking. That's a red shiny. Oh my goodness. Let's save real quick. We did it. I'm so happy. That's my first ever soft reset hunt, and I was so scared. I was so scared about failing it, but we did it. Now I need another leper berry though, which is annoying, so I need to farm. We'll try and farm for a leper berry. Oh, okay. Right. And it's on the top switch, guys. All my luck is on this top switch, I swear. We got the Guzzlord here yesterday and this here today. Let's go check this thing out. I'm excited. Save check. Thank you, Razzie. So spooky month. It is, okay? I don't care what you say. This is a spooky shiny. It's like a little fancy dress guy. He's dressed up for Halloween, right? It's got face paints on and body paints on. Oh, it worked. I'm so happy. That was lucky because when I did that, I did a bunch of practice catches. I'll save it, Razzie. Thank you. When I did a bunch of practice catches, it taunted me and it just messed everything up. Just messed everything up. And I failed a couple of them, which sucks. Look at it. Can I change it to daytime? I kind of want to see it in daytime. Let me... I thought I turned casual controls off, but I guess I didn't. I wonder if I can change it a little bit. Oops. Just ignore the bottom switch, guys. See if this works. I don't even know if that's how the time function works in this game, but we'll see. No. Look at it though. Oh my goodness. It's dark type, right? It looks spooky. Right, let's interact with this thing. It's laughing. It's such a hyena. I love it. Oops. So cool. Okay, guys, sorry. Nature checks. Let's do this. I don't even know what to do now. We might make this a shorter stream because what do? I don't know how. I need to like set up a new one and stuff. Nature is ugly. Stop it, Nicholas. Stop it. Oh, wait. It has the leopard berry? Wait, this changes things. It didn't use the leopard berry? Oh, because I caught it so quickly, right? Before its health went down? No, before its moves went down, right? Before it struggled. Okay, so I get to keep the leopard berry. This is great. Sorry, guys. I'm learning this. This is my first time doing this. Okay, let me check. Major, how you doing? Thank you for lurking. What have we got? We've got mild, lonely, sassy, quirky, relaxed, lazy, lax, or laxa. Not lazy, I don't know why I read that. Bashful, obviously I want naughty. Naughty, ugly, lax, quiet, relaxed, lonely. Quiet or calm, it is... adamant. Did I just read adamant? It's adamant, guys. How freaking cool is that? How freaking cool is that, guys? Tyler told you earlier. Oh, thank you. I missed that one. Guys, what do? I might just end the stream here. I am quite hungry. It's nearly been 2 hours. I'm not mentally prepared to set up a new soft reset hunt. I do have check mark. I don't have the mark charm. Airy. I don't have the mark charm in this game, so I don't have like any marked ones. You have a new shiny? What is it, Ebode? You were right. Mark Charm was on NCIS. Oh, Mark Charman. You're so funny, Nicholas. What Halloween shiny do you think you'll get? What ones are you after? Oh, there's always is there really? I'm gonna have to check all my shinies, Airy, because I don't think I checked any of them. Should we do that now? That will kill some time. Airy, I love you. Let me check my shinies. I don't have all of them in here, though. Look at this, guys. Look at the Moona. Lonely. I love that it was lonely. We got a hasty Tapu Lele, a bashful Raikou, no ribbons. We have a adamant Zerkatru with no ribbons. We have a bashful Nihalago. Oh, DA shinies can't be marked. Thank you. I'm embarrassed now. What about eggs? Can eggs be marked? Is it just wild encounters? That was from a DA. This was from an egg. So it's literally the wild encounter ones. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Oh, this is wild encounter. I just get to all my wild encounter ones. The Jolly Staryu is not marked. Oh, okay. My Pancham's marked. That's cool. I didn't know that. It has the slump mark. That's so freaking cool. I love that. Puddles is a good name. Vanillite is not marked. Stuffle is not marked. Pumpkaboo is not marked. Guzzlord is Guzzlord. Look at that, guys. That's sick. That's great. I think that's it. That Phantump is not shiny. We're going to move it. There we go. That was so good. That was so cool, guys. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Pancham, the worn out. Neat. Let me check my other ones. Sorry, guys. This is probably so not fun for you guys, but I'm curious. Guys, we did it. We got back-to-back spooky shinies. I think my luck has changed. Look at that little cutie. I need to shiny hunt that. Spoiler alert, that's going to be coming in December, guys. This little guy will be shiny hunted. And I can't wait. I'm going the wrong way. I don't have as many shinies in this one. And actually, now I think about it, that was an egg. That was an egg. That was an egg. This is a wild encounter. Zubat was an egg. And these three guys were in DA. So we're literally only checking this guy. But now I know. Now I know. It's great. It's quirky. Oh my gosh, it has... Is that the peckish mark? The lunchtime mark. A mark for peckish Pokemon. Oh, it's a little peckish bat. I love that. Yeah, Muna didn't have a mark. I checked Muna. That one was not marked. Will I do Score Bunny for Easter? I do still need a Score Bunny, to be fair, but there are other bunnies that I need. That's such a good shout, Max. I'm going to try and remember that one. There are a few bunny Pokemon that I need. Him's hungry. Guys, I love Sword and Shield. That was really fun. I love you guys. I am going to end the stream here now. Guys, the way we're going, I'm going to have to start thinking of some new hunts for next week, which is very exciting, but we still have a bunch to do. I will be back tomorrow with Mischievous, I want to say. Exotic, thank you for being here. I'm so sorry. It's ending a bit early. What I'll do is, actually, while I say my goodbyes and my thank yous and just tell you guys how amazing you are, let's get this guy out so anyone coming in can see that we got ourselves the shiny, which is exciting. Look at it. I love it so much. Yeah, we'll be back with Mischievous tomorrow. On Friday, I'm going to be doing some white striped basculin eggs. And then on Saturday, I'm off. Sunday, we will be doing my members stream, guys. If you guys want to come and hang out for that. At the moment, I've decided to make it a public stream, but only members can chat. Just because there are still some people that I love dearly that aren't members yet, because YouTube's not fixing their stuff. So we're going to do it that way. I'm going to be in fancy dress. We're going to be opening some packs of cards, and I think it's going to be a good one. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I am so hungry, and I know it's early. No one's even probably streaming right now. But Chaz, thank you for rejoining up. Eri, thank you for the 21 months. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. I love you too, Amber. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.